everybody, and welcome to Verbal Somethings. This is more of a game. It'll be maybe like half an hour of actual podcast stuff. I was meant to have Apex downloaded, but my PlayStation decided it would crap out on me twice this morning, and decided I wasn't playing the game no more. So I mean, we're still going to play Warzone Plus because there's no option. That's literally our choice.
Pretty much.
There's nothing else we can actually do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. But yeah, I will put this on sleep mode because I think it still downloads. I fucking hope so.
Okay.
I don't like to see something saying it's not downloaded. Although we might have fun on Warzone and maybe just stick to it. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Next joke. I mean, remember Activision left Bungie and everybody fucking celebrated. There was a reason for that.
Yeah.
Sorry to all you Activision fans out there, I am not a fan. How they treated their staff when they were with Bungie was just dreadful. And they shouldn't have got away with it, and somehow they did. I know why they did, because they're Activision. The same company that said maybe 3-4 years ago they were never going to bring out another Call of Duty. And we have scraped the bottom of the barrel of what's possible with it.
Yeah.
There is meant to be a live event happening in March. I don't know when it happens in March. I'm not a Warzone player. My girlfriend is. But, oh, sorry, fiance is. Sorry, she'll kill me. But, like, she was trying to get on last night. The server just kept on crapping out.
Really?
And if the server's crapping out now, how the hell is it going to even prepare in the slightest for a live event?
Yeah.
I remember Bungie's. There was the Almighty event, and then there was the Traveller Healing itself. And everybody complained about the Almighty event being far too slow. The problem is, Destiny and Bungie seem to try and keep a bit of realism in it. If you were going to fire missiles to where the Almighty was, from like Mars or wherever they were actually coming from, which was never really said, it would take about 15 weeks for the missiles to reach the Almighty. So they kept very realistic in that, which I kind of like. I understand the event, so it came too long to people, but it was a live event. It was their first live event, and the payoff was incredible. The second live event was the Traveller Healing itself. Still, once again, came with the real life barriers or stuff. I do want to say, I think that the climax of the event should really come sooner, because I get people being pissed off. Especially for us in the UK, not the Almighty one, but for us in the UK, the Traveller Healing itself. I'm pretty sure I was up till 4 in the morning watching that event. We got it quite late, which not everybody's going to be able to be on at 4 in the morning. So it's a bit. So, like, I know Bungie learned from their mistakes, so I hope they do listen to people's criticisms about that. I do like the live events; they're very cool. I love Destiny's lore, so it very much fits with that. The thing is, if you don't think it's cool, and if you don't really play the game for the lore, you're not going to enjoy it. The game without the lore, I understand it's boring. Once you have the lore behind it, if you're really into it, the game is incredible. The stuff that you can do, the storytelling elements. I do wish there was more lore storytelling in the actual game, rather than having like books in the game, or having like lore that isn't actually in the game but is connected. But well, as I say, if that being said, the lore for Destiny is just incredible. It's something so unique.
Yeah. I'm still yet to actually sit down and properly like play the game, but I tried it when I was up at yours once, and it was fun. It was quite a fun game to like run about in and stuff like that. But obviously, I have to get better at the game. I'll try it at some point, but it seems like a decent game. I didn't care anything about the stuff that you're talking about really, because obviously I'm not part of the fan base.
But yeah, as I said, I do think that the live events need to be tailored to everybody. And not by that, I'm not meaning the story. I'm just talking about the times that they're released. As I said, I was up to 4 in the morning watching that. there was an emblem you could get for being at the event, and a lot of people probably didn't get that emblem because there was no way to get it because it was a secret mission. Although, like the secret mission was very cool, you got to go into the last city, which I think was the first time we've ever done that since the Red Law, which is kind of incredible. But I do get people's frustration that why do the UK people have to wait up longer? It's the same argument with wrestling and UFC. Like the UFC broadcast in America, we get it like 5 o'clock in the morning. I think the main card starts or ends or something like that. I don't know. I know UFC definitely runs longer than wrestling events. When the UFC was broadcast from London, they tailored it. The event actually started at 5 o'clock in the morning in London. The Americans got to at their normal time, which is wrong.
Yeah. But then, I mean,
So,
for companies, especially companies like UFC and all these kind of things,
okay, we're back. Technical difficulties dealt with. Let's fucking hope.
aye, fingers crossed.
Nothing worse. What were we talking about? Was that still blabbering on about Destiny?
I think we were talking about UFC and time zones.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I understand from a business point of view that happens, but it's unfair to the people of the country. If it's getting broadcast from London,
Yeah.
on its normal time.
Yeah, definitely. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's a marketing strategy to get the most audience possible. But like, it's unfair on us because most of the businesses are based in America, which sucks. Because as you said, then we get everything at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, which it's just shit. I don't know why it's set up to that time to watch a UFC fight or a boxing fight or something.
No, especially because the main cards are. I have to say, with UFC especially, the main cards are shit.
Yeah, no. Like I watched
I can't remember the last UFC event I actually watched.
I watched the last McGregor one because it was like the first of him back, and I actually liked the underkid that was on that.
Yeah.
And the underkids blew me away, and then I got to the corner fight, and it was a letdown.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So do you think he's hanging it up now?
Possibly, because I mean, is that what 2 fights in a row? That's Khabib, and then
But this one he lost embarrassed.
Aye, like he got put on his arse. But I don't care if he'll hang it up. He keeps saying he's going to retire on Twitter, and then he comes back for another fight. So
no, I mean there's still money in that.
Exactly. So
I don't see it going away anytime soon.
Nah. And
I mean,
as long as the money's there, I could see him staying for much longer.
Yeah. I mean, they need him. I will say that 100%. They need his draw.
He's the name that brings in the money, so
he's the only name. I mean, him and John Jones, but John Jones for the wrong fucking reasons. Although I think he's been done for drugs just yet. It may happen. It probably will happen.
Yeah.
No slight against but like seriously, there's only so many chances you get someday.
Yeah.
He's had far too many at this point.
Definitely.
But I'm not Dana White. I can't make fucking rules.
Exactly.
I don't want to be.
Nah, I didn't envy his job in the slightest. Like.
No.
Like not at all.
Yeah. So speaking of sports, let's go. I'll make my start on the combat sports. So wrestling is pretty much on fire. WWE literally and AEW figuratively. I think NWA is back on Sunday, which I'm fucking psyched for. I will be watching the pay-per-view because I thought NWA's YouTube show Power was genuinely one of the best things to come out of last year. Studio wrestling has been missed dearly, and to see it return in such a strong fashion was incredible. Yeah. The problem is, though, half its roster is now with AEW, and another half of it is sort of with WWE, so they're kind of low on talent. I know they've signed Chris Masters to. I don't know if he's going by Chris Masters, but they've signed Chris Masters to the show, which would be cool.
That's pretty cool.
I can't remember anybody else. The only other name that's sticking out to me is Crimson, and I'm not going to go into that because you don't know who he is.
Nope.
So,
No idea.
but WWE, where to start? Where?
That bad?
Ken, what? I don't know why I started. I didn't need to talk about WWE. It makes my head hurt. I stay up to date with Wrestle Talk. I don't watch the show. I can't tell you. I mean, I think the last WWE show I watched was not. It was not one of the main ones. It was not a main pay per view. It was NXT's War Games, I believe.
Oh.
I don't think it was last year either. I think it was the year before. I don't even remember. That was how long ago it was.
Well,
There's no draw anymore. Everything is like, I look at it as you're bringing back old wrestlers from the past for nostalgia's sake, and that's fair. What do you do in 10, 20 years' time when you've not built any stars in this generation and you can't bring anyone back?
yeah.
And those old stars are no longer available. What do you do then? You're not building for the future. Whereas AEW, Impact, New Japan, and Ring of Honor, and MLW, and places like that are all building for the future. AEW has now got, to put it in perspective with people, and then I'll explain why it's a big deal. AEW has now got working relationships with New Japan Pro Wrestling and Impact Wrestling. They're already partnered with AAA, which is a Mexican promotion that does Lucha Libre. So, yeah, the reason that's a big deal is taking it back to the day I wasn't around back then, but taking it back to the days of territorial wrestling promotions where everybody moved around. It kept everything fresh. You got new matches, you got dream matches you never thought you would see, which is kind of what's happening here. The only thing that stopped them, obviously, New Japan talent from being on the AEW and AEW talent from being on New Japan, is travel restrictions. Once that's gone, the wrestling world is going to fucking blow up in the best way possible. I wanted, ever since AEW became a thing, I wanted AEW and New Japan to work together. And now the fact that it's happened is just mind-blowingly fucking awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. And the talent opportunities are incredible. You could have Kenny Omega versus fucking Will Ospreay. You could have Kazuchika Okada versus Hangman Adam Page. You could have the Young Bucks versus members of the Bullet Club. You can have Young Bucks versus Motor City Machine Guns from Impact. The possibilities are now endless for free. I would say one major promotion in AEW. One, so I don't want, like, to me, New Japan Pro Wrestling are a major promotion, but a lot of people in the States and a lot of people that watch WWE have never really watched it, which it annoys me because I see posts all the time that's, oh, if you don't watch WWE, you're not a real wrestling fan. No. If you don't watch New Japan, if you don't watch anything other than WWE, you're not a real wrestling fan. Because Vince has openly said that it's not wrestling on that show, it's sports entertainment.
Yeah.
And I don't like that term. It's World Wrestling Entertainment. If you don't want wrestling on the show, pay some fucking actors and get wrestling out of the name.
Pretty much.
I'm tired as well of the independent contractor bullshit. I'm guessing you probably have heard this.
No, what's going on?
So, during the pandemic, and before that, and everything else like that, you knew a lot of wrestlers were streaming on Twitch. A lot of wrestlers were doing a lot of gaming stuff, Cameo, things like that. So it came around that Vince didn't want him to do that. For whatever reason, I don't know what the hell happened. Because I'm so far removed from the WWE umbrella that I don't really know what's going on. I keep up through Wrestle Talk because they always get the scoop. But they basically told everybody that I think they had like a month to cancel their Twitch accounts. And some people put it in their own name. It became a thing that we was like, well, if you make one in your own name, we will still be taking, like, basically, WWE was going to take a cut from the Twitch streams anyway.
What?
Which is wrong. And then it was like, oh, well, wrestlers could use their real names. And then Vince didn't like that idea, so then they weren't allowed to use their real names. And it almost became like a battle for, like, people. WWE were trying to copyright people's real fucking names.
What the fuck?
they were trying to
You can,
file copyrights for they were filing copyrights for um, everybody's wrestling names, but they were also at that point trying to copyright people's real names. There's people obviously that didn't go with it because it's
yeah.
their real name. You can't copyright somebody's fucking name.
No, that's fucking. That was like when I don't know if you heard about this, but it was a couple of years ago. There's a channel on YouTube called The Fine Bros, and they done reaction videos to like all different types of videos, music and whatever. And they tried to
Yeah.
copyright the word react or reaction. So if anybody used it, they were going to get money for them. It's pretty much the same thing. Trying to own somebody's
Yeah, it is.
name, somebody's personal name.
Exactly. But the thing is, as well, now, so the real life people, the wrestlers, the people who play
Yeah.
the wrestlers, so what we want to say, we know it's scripted. Cool. Don't come at me and tell me it's fucking fake. I know this shit, so please leave me alone. I enjoy watching wrestling. If you don't enjoy it, don't watch it. But don't come and attack people that do like it. Don't bully people that do like it. Because the
Yeah.
amount of people I see that do chat in to Wrestle Talk and talk about how they get bullied because of a wrestling fan, that shit needs to stop and people need to quit it.
That's bad.
It's
People
wrong.
People have their own hobbies and likes and dislikes. It's just like I like
Yeah.
rap music, but a lot of people won't like rap music. Don't bully somebody because of their interest. Like that's just something they're well, it's an interest. It's something they're interested in. Something that they feel happy watching. Like don't bring somebody down because they feel happy watching something that you didn't like.
Yeah, no, like people will openly be like, well, wrestling's goofy, it's this, it's that. The problem is, I'm not going to come out and defend wrestling and say, oh, it's real, because it's not. We know it's
No.
scripted.
But-
Doesn't mean the shit in the ring doesn't hurt, though.
Exactly. Like
And I enjoy it. It's entertainment. At the end of the day,
and like
it's entertainment. It's
and-
like every other entertainment.
even if some of the wrestling was goofy or was like cheesy, that's just what the person wants to watch. Obviously, they enjoy it being that little bit of a goofy way or something like that. Get what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's people just need to leave people alone.
Yeah.
Let people be who they fucking want to be. Stop railroading them into being a certain fucking type. Because speaking from somebody who has had that bullshit put at them, I got bullied for watching wrestling. I got bullied for the music I listened to, all the rest of it. Not turning this into a sympathy speech, but I know how people will feel, and it's wrong, and it needs to stop.
Oh yeah.
The amount of people like the fight chat when AEW's pay-per-views are on is horrible because, and that's another thing. Like, I understand if you don't like AEW, that's fine. You are well entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to say you're wrong because it's your opinion. But when you start coming up, like basically any excuse in the book for that company to fail because you don't like it, that's wrong.
Yeah.
There's people out here that want an alternative, I was enjoying NXT and I was enjoying AEW on the side as well. I was enjoying AEW and NXT. I was watching AEW first because that's my main one I go to. But the amount of people that's clearly either on one side or the other. No, we're a wrestling community. The only way a wrestling community is ever going to last for the next 20 years is if people stand together and stop fucking fighting. Who cares about what shows bring in better ratings? Watch the wrestling and just enjoy it for that.
Literally.
I'm tired every week of seeing, oh, AEW. Cool. AEW are beating NXT in the rating. That doesn't mean squat to me. I enjoyed this show. I don't go and look at what did they pull in the 18 to 29 demographic. I don't care.
Exactly. Like, it's like, again, sports entertainment isn't the right term in that, but the shows that are being put on is to entertain people. It's not to make people face each other and go one-on-one with each other and like go fucking like company against company. It's just for people to enjoy, people to get entertainment out of it.
This is the best the wrestling world has been since like the 80s and 90s, and that's fucking incredible. Because that's the days of like NWA, WCW, WWE, ECW. Like we had so much different promotions back then. Everybody loved wrestling. Wrestling could not be any more stacked right now, and people just want to find reasons to hate. I know the end to Revolution for AEW was a dud. We all know that. Can we start posting about it on Twitter? They pretty much have resolved it very fucking well, in my opinion. Whereas WWE would have went out and literally just blindfolded you to say, oh, it didn't happen. I knew we could just erase it because we're the biggest game in town. AEW are very honest with their fans, and it shows. And they fixed the problem. They made a fun storyline out of it. It made it goofy as well. It was fun for heel heat for Kenny. It was awesome for babyface turn for um, Eddie Kingston, and an awesome moment for John Moxley. It turned out to be fucking incredible. So can we stop on Twitter just talking shit about it and move on? Because I do enjoy AEW. I enjoy New Japan, but like, yeah, we need to stop having this like war between fans.
Yeah.
Because the reason that people are put off by wrestling is the fans.
Yeah, 100%. And then
And that's an amazing segue. I'll
Yep.
let you finish, but that's an amazing segue for what I'm going to talk about next.
well, if I think I know what you're talking about, it might be football. Which the point it was the point I was going to say. That's what happens in football. That's how a lot of rivalries happen, like between Liverpool and Man City. Say it's a new rivalry. Yeah, we were title competitors, but the only reason we're rivals is because the fans can't learn when to shut the fuck up. Like on Twitter, Man City fans and Liverpool fans degrade each other beyond belief, and it's actually horrible to see sometimes because some of the shit that gets said is absolutely disgusting. But
It's
that's
yeah,
what
it's
creates
so
hatred.
yeah, exactly. That's it. I remember the Atletico Madrid game. This is me talking to you, Liverpool fans, who did write it. I did see the tweets. I think it's fucking disgusting what you said to the guy. Adrian, cool. He ain't Allison. We fucking get it. But Allison was not available for that game. Adrian did the best he could. Fair enough. I was disappointed in the game because we lost. And that was us out of the Champions League picture. Of course, it was upsetting. Of course, it was depressing. But I didn't go on Twitter and tell him, you should be a goalkeeper. You should go and sell yourself on the streets of Spain because that's all you're good for, blah, blah, blah. Literally degrading the guy to hell when our fucking slogan's, you will never walk alone.
Like, I get Adrian isn't the best keeper in the world, but the fact that he stood up to fill Alisson's boots on that night, on a very important night, it's noble. It's like you have to respect that. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see a lot of the fans go on the pitch and do that. Like, you couldn't.
Exactly. This is exactly my point. I think I did post about this on Twitter, and then I took it off because I was like, no, I don't need this bullshit. I'm just going to ignore it. Because I was part of the Liverpool fans app thing where you could chat about the game. See when Liverpool was losing, the many people you could tell was like they're glory hunter, and they only go for the teams that's winning. You could fucking tell. You could see it a mile away.
Oh yeah.
I'm still wearing the colours loud and proud right fucking now. Yeah, okay, we're 8th in the table. It's upsetting. It's disappointing. I will not stop being a fan. I support the team. I'm behind the team. I'm behind Klopp. He is the best manager we've had for the last 10 years. He brought us shit that should have been impossible. There's a chance. There's a fucking big chance that we win the Champions League this year as well with the way we're playing in the Champions League. Don't know how we can't bring that style of playing from the Champions League over to the Premier League, but I don't know. Also, doesn't it help we're racking up injuries by the second?
Yeah, that's very.
We've
That's
got
very
like
bad.
no defense
Literally.
whatsoever.
Literally.
We're literally got people who's like either never played defense before or played a couple of times sitting in defense for big games. It's not going to work. But somehow we can win Champions League games, which is kind of incredible.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's like, and obviously, right, I'm going to talk about Man City because that's the only football I really watch, because I'm not going to go and watch all the Premier League games because I'm not a fan of them. But like Man City against Man United, the derby, we were horrible in that game. We didn't play as well as we played in the last, like in the 21 consecutive wins before that. And then after Man United, we win the other two games again. It's like, it's consistency. Like, as you said, Liverpool in the Champions League, they smashed Leipzig beyond belief, but then they come into the Premier League.
That was one of the games I did. Like, I've not had a lot of times to watch the games live, but I went back and like rewatched them. That was the one game I watched live, and holy shit, yeah, I was jumping for the ceiling with that.
But then it's like you just come back into the Premier League and you are getting beat 1-0 off Fulham and like 2-1 off Everton and stuff like that. It's like, how the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I have to say as well, like, yeah, this is 100% on us. Don't dare try and take this as a fucking excuse. Anybody who's got to try and use this as like, if you're a Man U fan, like, oh, well, I could fuck with them. I'm not making excuses for us. We're shit, you know. But I have to say, the referees must have something out for Liverpool. Fucking something fierce. Those VAR calls are fucking bullshit.
I'm sorry, English referees, well, British referees, because it's in the Scottish League as well. I've seen it in like Celtic and Rangers games, and I've seen it in obviously Man City and Liverpool games and stuff. The referees are shocking. Like, some of the calls that referees make these days are absolutely terrible.
Well, there's a hint the referee doesn't make the fucking call anymore.
Exactly, yeah,
It's a
true.
fucking computer that gets it
true.
wrong on every single occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember people saying we only won the league last year because it was because of VAR. No, if you go watch the season that we had, we were unstoppable until the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
We were untouchable to the end. Not one team came close.
I feel like that has been a thingy of your like season this year, obviously. The end of last season, you kind of just, again, you won the league and stuff, and it was like, oh well, you don't really have to bother anymore. But
Yeah, we took our foot off the gas pedal far too soon in the last season.
exactly, the fact that the team just went right, okay, we'll just do nothing now. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not the right mindset.
I knew this season wasn't going to be great after the Aston Villa defeat.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there.
but it's like, I didn't ken how the teams changed so much for last season to this season. Like, it's such a drastic difference, and
Honestly,
I ken
ever
injuries,
since
but
ever since Van Dijk went out, for some reason, we've
Yeah.
just stopped the car and gone out.
I feel like you have just lost that leader that kind of brought the team together. He was like the glue that just held the team together.
Yeah. And honestly, Thiago, what the fuck? I watched him play with, is it Dortmund?
Bayern.
No, it's not Dortmund.
Bayern. Yeah.
Sorry, I watch the German leagues, but I do get confused with the names. My apologies. I think Dortmund comes up because Klopp used to manage them. That's genuinely how I remember it.
That's fair.
I watched him play for them in the Champions League. He was fucking incredible. What the fuck is he doing here?
That's kind of
he's
what
not a great player.
That's kind of what I was thinking when I heard that Liverpool signed him. I was like, he's a good player. Like, Thiago is a fantastic player. I actually love Thiago. He's one of my favourite players. But he doesn't fit Liverpool's system.
No.
What Liverpool needed in centre mid was a creative midfielder that could set up chances for the team. Thiago isn't a creative midfielder. He's a box-to-box midfielder that is like really, really like agile and got a lot of strength. But that's not what you needed. You had Wijnaldum for that.
He's cost us. So
yeah.
There's no slight on him. He's a fantastic player.
And then
he has cost us a lot.
And some of the signings that he's made as well, like Tomiskas, like the left back, and that Ben Davies for like Cardiff or wherever he came from. I didn't understand why he's got them. They're two left backs that you're never going to play and like they're never going to have a Liverpool game in their career.
No, because you've got Alexander Arnold.
Exactly, and Robertson at left back.
Andy Robertson. So if we were to ever get, I mean, apart from injury wise, I think. Now, I know people probably going to hate this outlook and stuff. I know every Liverpool fan is excited about the prospect of Mbappe signing with us.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, we need to look at buying defenders because after what's happened this season, we can't afford that to happen again.
Because, like, I get Firmino isn't the same player as he was because, like, he's useless now, honestly. But you still have Salah and Mane and Wijnaldum and all your, like, goal-scoring midfielders and wingers and stuff like that. So your main focus isn't a new striker. Your main focus is somebody at defence. So then when Van Dijk comes back, hopefully, well, he will come back, obviously, but when he comes back, that he's got just as strong a partner as him. Because I love Joe Gomez. Like, he's a great player. Obviously, I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I just like Joe Gomez. But he's just not the same calibre as Van Dijk.
No, he's not. He's nowhere near it. It's sad to say, but Van Dijk is just
He's
untouchable. A lesser player would not have been able to walk off that field after what happened to him.
yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, they just sent.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're playing Wolves tonight. Should be a good game. Let's fucking hope something comes for it. So
Yeah.
hopefully there's no failure ahead. I'm not holding my breath because the way we play, for some reason, it's like we get the Premier League. It's like we do get to the Premier League tonight. It's like, well, we've won this, so we'll just
Exactly,
the
aye.
Champions League.
It's like everybody just kind of stops for the Premier League, which makes no sense whatsoever.
If you were going to do that at any tournament corner, you would do it the opposite way around. Because
Exactly.
I'm sorry, everybody would do the Champions League, all the rest of it, blah, blah, blah. The Premier League trophy is the trophy.
I mean, for me, it's a bit different because for Man City fans, obviously we've never won the Champions League. We've won the European Cup before it was named the Champions League, but we never won the Champions League. So
Well,
that
it's like how
want
he
that.
won the Premiership, but it wasn't called the Premier League, so
Yeah.
we just dismissed that.
Yeah. So like a Man City fans, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me, they would prefer the Champions League trophy over the Premier League trophy, but I'll never turn the Premier League trophy down.
No.
I
Why
just
would you?
I just want the
Like,
Champions
it's
League at
the
least
trophy.
once. At least
Yeah.
once in Man City career.
I just wanted Liverpool to win the title and retain.
Mhm.
That would have shown how strong a unit we were.
Yeah.
Some happened. Don't know what happened.
Because like
I mean,
obviously there's
some
only a
happened
few
with
teams
the
that's done that, so it's like
yeah.
you wanted to be one of the like powerhouse teams, you know what I mean? And you still are.
Yeah.
Like your team last season is a competitor for one of the best teams in Premier League history.
Yeah.
It's just you just couldn't get that back to back.
No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about what's going. We've talked about what's going on in the league games.
I mean, is there one thing that you want to talk about with Liverpool? Is there?
Yeah. Just saying it as a statement here. The new home kit is god fucking awful.
Yeah, I've seen pictures on Twitter. It's not the one.
No. Why? No. Why, Nike? Do you not look at the concept pictures? Why? So much talented artists out there make concept kits that look fucking fantastic. Surely you see them,
Like
and you can see that a lot of people want it. So why the fuck not make them?
yeah, as I was saying this morning, like there's a guy on Twitter that I follow at Wavy Designs. If you don't know who he is, go follow him because he's a fantastic designer. But there's many others like him on Twitter, Instagram, wherever, and they design like football kits all the time. And oh my god, they're fantastic. Like it is what everybody wants as a football kit, but
Yeah.
the designers just go, nah, we'll just do something completely different.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
So I hope there's some good away kits on the line, Nike, because if not, I won't be buying them this year. I bought the home kit last year. Didn't get the hate for this home kit. Genuinely like this one. Very much just the Liverpool colours. People would say it isn't. You've not seen the actual crest. Oh yeah. Also, give us the crest back. This badge is a placeholder. It's not a placeholder. To me, it is. I want the actual badge.
yeah.
But no, the new home kit is god awful. Why
Yeah.
pink?
Yeah, Nike isn't like the best because I'm sure, as I'm saying, like I'm sure a lot of other Man City fans will agree with me. The Nike tops that we had ever since the circle badge came back, like our badge came back, they were just the same thing, pretty much over and over and over again. Like we had like 4 tops maybe from Nike. I can't even remember, but we had a lot of tops from Nike, and ever since the circle badge came back, they've all been the exact fucking same.
Yep. It's
So-
just, I mean, honestly, my favorite kit still. I mean, I suppose reason kit because if I'm gonna go favorite kit, I'm going with the old school Adidas one with the collar.
Yeah.
And the crest. So cool. We need Adidas back. Is basically what I'm saying there. But
Yeah.
other than that, if I'm going with like modern kits, that away one with the teal and grey, that kit's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's nice.
But Yeah, I think we've exhausted all our energy on the speaking part now. We're gonna get into games. We're probably gonna take like a 5 minute break just to rest our voices, get
Yep.
set up. But we will be back in 5.
Yes. See you
There
then.
will be. This is the smoothest podcast we've had so far.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
Yes. It's actually it feels weird.
How much longer do you want to go for, by the way?
I'm not real bothered. Whatever. Because we've done half an hour of
Half
talk
4?
already, so half
We'll
4.
go till
plus-
what past 4:30.
Aye, we can go in there half an hour.
And then next week we will start the games because we should have a shit done
Yeah,
downloaded by
'cause
that point.
Apex will be there. We'll hear.
Yeah.
We'll not hear this because I didn't want to play this again.
I didn't know. I know what it is.
Hopefully we'll hear Rocket League because Rocket League's a fun game.
Oh yeah, I love Rust. Really. Fuck off!
What?
Did you see that?
No, I've never seen that thing.
Shot him in the head like multiple times with a pistol. Then shot me with a shotgun. He shot me with a shotgun once and got me like that. Total bullshit. Right, shot. Good. Yeah, better advice here. Then he died for the offset. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
Am I the jump master again, or squad leader, or whatever
I
the fuck
don't
it's
believe it.
called? Wait, what's that?
Usually OBS likes to. Usually OBS is kind of like, no, I'm shutting down. I'm coming off this shit. I'm jumping to the hills.
Oh, you've jumped. Alright, where are you going? The house.
The hills.
Cool.
Or somewhere around there. Open the door. Nah, I'm sure.
Ah! Ah! I'm lagging. I thought I dropped to my death.
Yeah, I do prefer Apex.
Run.
Like, I really prefer Apex.
Yeah, so do I, honestly.
Why
Right.
am I running so
Why do I
weirdly?
need to hold to open the door? I don't want
I
to.
just dropped him for the cash.
Where's the fucking guns? Why can I never
What's a
find...
trophy system?
I have no idea.
What's a trophy system? Oh, is it like
it's
a turret?
I think so, aye. Right, take the submachine
Oh,
gun.
okay.
That'll do.
I'll just leave that in the middle of nowhere for fun. I'm not gonna get anybody yet. I can get him for here. It never works.
Right. Oh yeah, got money.
What's
Let's
this?
go. I'm rich.
Yeah, I got money too. I don't care, but I'm just like, I got money, guys. Where do you get all your shields?
I'm not actually.
Oh, right, I've got it.
Aye, they're
So
just
if
lying
you
about and
press
that's why.
triangle,
Aye, it's why. Well, triangle for you. It's
uh,
why for me.
playable cover.
Right. Oh no, I've got a handgun. Fuck. I've got an SMG and a handgun. That's. Oh, that assault
I
rifle's
just
helpful.
play-
Yep.
yeah,
That is very helpful for me. Isn't it?
I do prefer Apex. I do really prefer Apex.
Yeah, isn't
like,
it? Isn't it about here? Fucking Jesus Christ! Speed up lag beyond belief.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Oh no, it's a buy station. That's swing up.
Fingers in the skull.
I see them. Where the fuck did they go?
Ha ha ha! Fuck you, dick!
Where are you?
I just met this guy. Did you see?
No,
OMG.
I'm now kind of hiding behind a wall.
SMG tagged for retrieval.
They did.
More kill
Did
tagged.
you kill them?
I just killed him. Right?
Did you kill all of them though?
He didn't come with him.
Is the squad still there?
There was only one here. No, 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 seeing them. I just picked up.
Who needs the
Oh, no, there's C4.
Okay, perfect. Okay, they're at the top of the hill. Right, where's all these fucking guns and shit? I need an assault rifle, like, bad.
We'll just go after we've died in this one, and then next week we can for
Yeah,
fact
we can
games will be
just-
fine.
Yeah,
Go.
that's fine. Right, I need this.
I found
shit,
it.
please. Where the fuck is that box? There's a box somewhere.
I ended up just killing that guy with the pistol as well, which is
That's-
kind of incredible.
That's fair. What are these?
Someone
That's a
collect that
rifle
LMG.
and a submachine gun. That's...
I love it. I just run away.
Where's that box? There's a box somewhere, but I can't find it.
Oh,
Yeah, I could. When you hear the like, there's like a noise. There's like a. It's like a.
yeah, they can.
That's why. That's why the loot boxes. I have to.
I just pinged something for you.
I have to record on my camera again. 2 seconds. Right. 3, 2, 1.
I just
Yeah, my camera
Nice.
can only record
you're
15
still
minutes.
working, which is incredible for me.
Right, we're in circles, so we're good. Edgar,
Yeah.
it's no the time.
What's he doing?
He's coming in and he's going to be pokey. Guaranteed.
You've got what?
It's got to be pokey. It is
the only
not.
time the lads
Yep. It is not the time, Edgar.
okay.
Aha! Books. Cash. Wait. I've got UAV. Bro, that'll help.
UAV entering the AO.
There we go, we've got UAV.
Aye.
Yeah. Can I put in an armor plate, please? Thanks.
I can where anybody else.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
I mean, I killed him, so either his other guy is already dead, or
Be
he
advised,
just
UAV
left him
is
for
bingo
dead.
fuel. RTB for
I
resupply.
mean, that's
Like
fine.
genuinely just left his other team member for dead, because he was definitely alone.
M16. Yeah, let's go. We got an M16. That'll be me. Better than a fucking UMG anyway. Or an AUG. You're right though, where the fuck is everything?
I don't know.
They just seem to...
Hiding?
But there's still 109 people left. Do you think we would run into somebody else by now?
Thought I had gunshots there.
Oh my god, speed up lag is awful.
Yeah. Mine's just lagging sometimes and then it's fine other times.
Oh my god, this is just atrocious. Next time I might have to plug the Ethernet cable into the Xbox. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, saying it was fine the last time. Apex never had
Yeah.
any fucking problems.
I mean, there was a wee one, but it wasn't anything like.
I
Major.
never noticed any lag in Apex. Like I have to be honest.
Oh no, mine's was going a wee bit like. But
Most wanted
Yeah.
designation accepted.
most
You're on
wanted
target
contract
now.
accepted. Oh, you have to protect me. There you go.
Oh,
Good job.
well, I mean, you died right away the
Yep.
first time, so it's not good. It's not gonna be fun.
Enjoy your challenge.
Yeah, fuck you, mate.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There's a train. Or something.
Where?
Did you not hear it?
No,
Right. Oh,
I'm
silence.
still like miles away from you. No, I'm not. I'm right there.
I like a bill.
So everybody should be coming for you, which is great. How did you become?
Oh, it like comes out of a supply crate and that. It's like a bounty kind of.
Well done, well done. You fucked this.
There's flyovers.
Uh-oh. Yep. Which
That's,
means
that's no fun.
there should be people here with suit then.
Yes.
I could definitely see us dying in the fucking most wanted base.
Oh, aye. 100%. And it'll
I
definitely
blame
be
you.
my fault. Aye.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's no fucking. Yeah, honestly, it's your fault. I'm not fucking.
Oh no,
just-
no, it is. No, I'm not arguing. It's definitely my fault. I mean, we've only got 2 minutes
Yeah.
yet, so we're alright.
Oh, you only get 2 minutes yet.
Well, 1 minute 40
I
or
genuinely
so.
don't. I don't know how this works.
Do you not see it in the left-hand side of your screen?
No,
It
I'm
says-
not even. It's like Sean, I'm not even looking. Yeah.
Look at the left-hand
This-
side of your screen. Says most wanted, protect.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. That's why it's not gonna be fun.
The fuck is everybody, man?
Because when that happens, there's a big yellow thing on the screen that people all run
Yeah.
towards.
This is the thing I hate about battle royales. You never fucking find anybody.
Yeah. Oh my god, the lag! Stop.
Loadout
Please
drop
stop. Like, please. There's no need. Okay, circle shrinking.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh no, we're in the safe
Meet
zone. We're
caliber
good.
there.
We good. I bet you I'm gonna die in the last couple of seconds of this fucking bounty.
I mean, possibly.
Guaranteed. Oh, I hear running. It may be you, but I still hear it.
No, it's not me. I'm still a bit away from you.
No, you're there. Hi.
Yeah, but you never heard me running. Promise you.
Yeah, no, maybe not. Well, it'll be behind
Where
the
did the shots come from?
shots. I didn't hear any.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh. Hey,
Contract complete. You're still alive.
contract complete. Let's go. I'm still alive. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the reminder.
you're still alive, Sean.
Yep, I reckon my head to tell me that. I can see I'm still alive. I'm running a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, ah!
Yeah, I mean, what?
Speed up lag. Sucks.
How are you lagging so much if you're using the Ethernet cable? It doesn't make any
No,
sense.
maybe I switched the Ethernet cable to my PC.
Ah.
So next time, I can't do that.
Where the fuck does everybody hide?
Again, that's what I'm hanging. I'm like, fuck's sake. Do people just sit and just no move the entire time?
I mean, you seen when that guy was in that fucking warehouse.
Yeah, not true.
That was bullshit as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Literally waited until I went to the chest and then shot me.
Watch for enemy.
Because he'd obviously seen you before that.
Yeah, I must have. How I didn't see him was beyond me.
Oh, shots. Shots.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I heard them.
Well, you're right next to me, so it has to be
And
close.
they were quite close, like, so. Oh,
Yeah.
Be advised. There's
I'm
an
being
enemy
tracked.
team hunting you.
What do you mean I'm being
Why
tracked?
are you being tracked?
Why is it always me?
You're the fucking problem.
Why can you not be tracked?
I don't know. I don't know how this game works.
It's not fair. It's because again I'm the fucking weak link. Bastards. Even though I've never played a game with them in my life, but
Yeah.
they
Fine.
obviously just
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. I generally not seen anybody for like, apart from that one guy that I did shit.
Yeah. We're running towards the
Right.
edge of the circle, by the way, so we need to stop at some point.
Yeah.
So,
Apex is like so like it's bright and you see when you're outside the circle or whatever, and this
Yeah.
just isn't.
yeah.
I don't know what's. Okay, I've got this. I hang on.
Right, somebody's been in this building because everything's fucking looted.
So somebody's either been in that building and died, or
Or just been there, honestly. Or just been there.
Also,
There's nobody about.
there is nobody.
Wait, there's 62 people. Who was on nobody about?
This is my problem with Battle Royales. There's 62 people and we've not found fucking one.
Yeah. I don't think there's fucking 150 people in the game.
Nah.
Game clip
anyway.
uploaded to Xbox Live.
Oh,
What
no.
do you mean?
I want most. Then what? Yeah, I'll accept most wanted. Bring it.
Oh, but now I'm getting hunted and you're most wanted. Somebody get first. You've got come on.
Oh, I don't run it.
Bring it! Ah, he's coming in.
I mean, I didn't see the truck coming around the corner, so there was that.
Oh, sugar and spice and everything.
I mean, I am in Gulag. I won that the last time, so it's a possibility of coming back, you know.
I'm in Gulag, so hopefully I can get something this time. Hopefully
Yeah.
I can actually see the boy.
Gulag.
How did you break out of the seat? Oh, just press it. Okay.
You just break it, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very easy actually. Right, what's going on? Who's fighting? Is anybody fighting?
You have to wait.
We're waiting for an opponent. Nobody else has died.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Prepare to fight.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I won this last time, so
Oh, you next?
there's a headshot and a handgun. Oh, I've got a shotgun this time.
Oh, right,
Got
okay.
proper
Yeah.
fight here. Get ready to fight. You're
He's round the
next.
edge. If you. Just.
No, I see him. I see him.
There you go.
Win here and you return to the
Fucking
front
bad.
line.
Right, okay.
You
What have I
lose,
got?
your
Oh, I've
fight
got a
is over.
fucking 19
How
11.
do you say? I actually find
Time
the
to earn your
I find the
freedom,
gulag right up to the against me.
Yeah, let's go.
Stand by for
Gulag winner. Right, so we're both back. Where are we jumping?
Here.
Alright, okay. Go.
Yeah,
Oh, aye.
I'm all doing it because
What's that?
I'm already doing it because Sub pointed out. I think I'm the best person. It's
Oh.
like when you get on the new map for fucking Apex. Right? I really fucked them.
Yeah, loadout drop is a smart idea, to be fair. Cut the parachute. Okay, didn't cut the parachute. That's fine.
Make for target location.
Pick up
Enemy
loadout.
UAV on
Aha, kilo. Let's go. That's my gun.
Yeah.
Right,
right side the circle.
somebody's shooting at us already though. Or
Where?
or shooting somewhere.
Gas
It
is
just sounded
moving.
like it was coming in a direction.
Circle's close and then shot.
Yeah,
Just in case you didn't catch that.
yeah. There's a big red thing on the screen. I could work it. I don't know how, but I could work it.
Yeah. I do want to kill that bastard in the truck.
Yeah, so did I, but he'd probably be
Because he
alone.
didn't kill me by shooting me, he fucking ran me
Right,
down.
yeah, right. See, Ken, if that boy didn't run up behind me and like camp on me pretty much,
Yeah.
they would have been dead because I took the shields off that boy and like it would have just
Yeah.
been better. But they went ruined. Oh, there's a car coming in. That red car on the map.
Where?
Red car map. There. We'll just keep an eye on behind us. Oh, I'm outside the circle, bastard. How did they do that? That's no fun. Okay. You know, a few one shots, yes. Oh. Where's that coming from? Whoa, what the he's shooting through signs! How the fuck do you shoot through signs?
What?
How do you shoot through signs?
Oh, it's fucking Wolfenstein bullshit, I swear to God.
Wait, what the fuck, man? Ah, well. I'll be us then.
Yeah. Total spray fire though.
Yeah.
Total spray fire though, like his gun was going out of the fucking place.
Yeah.
Couldn't stay in one place.
I know, proper. Right, so I'll just leave the game with it party then.
No, just leave the game. Oh no, because we're on Discord, that's fair.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean,
yeah.
this will be the end of the video, to be fair. So, okay, everybody, that is the video for today. I hope you enjoyed the podcast for today. And we will be playing more games next week. It was just we had not enough time this week, but we will be playing a lot more. We'll get Rocket League done. We'll try and get Apex done, and we'll get a lot of other games done for you that we can actually record. So if you did enjoy the video, remember to smash the like button. That would help us out a lot. Let us know that you enjoy the video. Put it down in the comments what videos you'd like to see from us in the future, and we'll see if we can get towards them. And subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any other content coming up on mine or Callum's channel. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything that you want to promote.
Yeah, I've got a lot more of the Setting Sun videos coming soon. I've already got 2 more edited and ready to be uploaded. I have a Day to Remember reaction coming out. That'll probably be out in the next couple of days. And then I've got more reactions I want to do. I want to do more for that Devilish Trio because I've not actually listened to a hell of a lot more. So it'd be decent to do reactions to like different kinds of songs.
Yeah.
Plus they were very unique and I kind of like stuff like that. And it stood out. Also, I think I'm just going to leave the live stream for Prey. I've kind of got the theme of playing that game. I've got other games I want to play, so I am going to be doing Doom Eternal gameplay, and I'll probably try that probably next week. And it'll just be an ongoing series, just like every other series. I will be finishing up Spectrum Retreat soon. I finished the game ages ago. Just need the video to be put up. So yeah, a lot to come very, very soon. But yeah, as he said, subscribe to both the channels and like and turn on post notifications so you know when the new videos are up live for me or Sean. I know he's got a lot on his plate. I know I've got a lot planned as well. And then also tune back here next Wednesday for the next version of Verbal Somethings podcast. Or Gamecast, what the hell we're calling it. I think there's more games next week. It'll be different games. Won't be Warzone, Rocket League, it'll be Apex, it'll be stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye.